this video, I'll be explaining to you guys the 7 keys to being profitable in 2025. And if you're tired of losing and you feel like the odds are stacked against you, then listen to these, because these are not theories but proven strategies in order to be profitable in speculative trading. But what is speculative trading? Speculative trading is placing a bet or a trade based on the price and its probability. Basically, it's taking calculated risks based on research, okay? So in this video, I'll be giving you guys all the tools and the tips you'll need in order to be profitable. 1, you need to stop parlaying or doing trades, okay? Because 1, the maths is not on your side. The more bets you stack on top of each other, the less probable your outcome will be. Therefore, there's less probability, and there's also less value that you're gonna get out of all of those stacked on top of each other. Unless it's correlation. Let's say Manchester City is playing Liverpool and Kyle Walker, you had a bet that he's gonna have 2 fouls and he's playing against Mohamed Salah. Therefore, the correlated, if one is about to happen, then the other is about to happen too. So if Kyle Walker has 2 fouls, then most likely Salah will draw 2 fouls. So you're gonna have, so for one bet, you're gonna have the price of 2. Okay, so instead of 2 odds, you're gonna have around 4 odds. Okay, unless you're doing that, then I don't think you should parlay. 2, avoid emotional bets, okay? And I have a whole video based on this, teaching you guys how to avoid emotional bets, okay? Because that is one of the most major reasons why people start losing money. They lose their whole bankroll, and that's because of emotional bets, okay? Once you see that you're on a red streak, take a break, take a step back. Don't try and chase your losses. Don't try and say, okay, I need to win back the money that I initially deposited because it was my money. Of course, we are humans, and losing hurts us so much that we're going to start being irrational and not thinking logically and mathematically. And that's when you stop being profitable. And then the third reason is treat it like a hustle. Unless you're here for fun and games, then you can treat it like a game. But don't expect to treat it like a game and just become profitable. Okay? You need to start using mathematical values. You need to stop being emotional. You need to, of course, it's not going to be as fun anymore, but then if you really want to be profitable, and that's the reason why you're watching this video, then you need to stop treating it like a game. You need to be stone, you need to be ice cold, you need to be calculated. And in order to do that, you have to listen to the 4th one. And the 4th one is find value bets, okay? Whether that's arbitrage, whether that's positive expected value, whether that's middling, all of these maximize the value that you get. And these are the strategies that most speculative traders have done in the past. And if you want to be profitable, you need to do the same. All of these sports bookies, all of these websites, whether that's Bet3, whether that's Bet365, all of these, they use psychology in order to make you lose money, okay? They tempt you, okay? They tempt you to lose your whole bankroll. Why can't you use mathematical based modeling in order to be profitable, okay? Because you can't find $1 million companies by just guessing. So if you want a detailed video explaining positive expected value and arbitrage and milling, all of these positive value strategies, comment down below. And the 5th one is one that I don't see people use as much as they should, and that's leveraging promos, leveraging promotions. All of these bookies offer you promotions in order for you to get, because there's so much competition and that they want to draw customers using their promotions. So you'd be very stupid if you don't leverage these promotions and maximize your bankroll. And of course, once you start leveraging these promotions, you have to couple them with the value bets in order for you to actually be able to complete these promotions, because these promotions are hard and they're wired in a way that the normal people can't actually complete them, because they might give you a 50 or 100% bonus, but they say have 5 times wagering requirements. And I have never completed wagering requirement without using value bets, okay? So if you're not using value, then don't leverage the promotions, because you'll be just wasting your time. So what I do is, once I've leveraged the promotion, maybe that will take me 2 months or a month, then I'm gonna switch to another sportsbook. So I have quite a couple sportsbooks, but that's growing my bankroll, and I redistribute my bankroll in different bookies in order to have the best value, in order to have the best price. So whenever the price is biggest in this one, then of course I'll take the bet in this one. Okay, that's something profitable and professional sports bettors do, and one you'll need to leverage in 2025 in order to be more profitable. And the 6th one is bankroll management. All of the tips before this one need to be coupled along with bankroll management. You can do all of the tips before this one, but if you don't manage your bankroll, then you're not going to be profitable. Okay, that's what the top investors do. That's what the top traders do. In order for you to be profitable, you need to couple it along with bankroll management. No matter what your strategies look like, no matter how ice cold you are and you don't emotionally bet, if you don't manage your bankroll, then you will not be profitable. Okay, and I have a video detailing how to actually manage your bankroll and how most profitable and professional speculative traders and sports bettors manage their bankroll. Okay, whether that's a fixed percentage managing your bankroll, whether that's 2% per unit. Okay, whether let's say you have $100, so 2% is going to be $2. So 1 unit will be $2. Each unit you'll be staking will be $2. And you'll see profitable and professional sports bettors, they will link their free tips with, let's say, 1 unit or 0.5 units or 0.75 units. That is the universal bankroll strategy that most sports bettors and most speculative traders use. So if you want to be profitable, you need to start doing what profitable speculative traders used to do and will always do forever and ever more. And then the last one, discipline. All of this won't go well unless you're disciplined. Okay, and if you're not disciplined enough to go find the value bets in order for you to be profitable, then you will not be profitable. If you're not disciplined enough to see once you're emotionally betting, to take a step back, then you won't be profitable. If you're not disciplined enough to keep managing your bankroll, even when things are not going good, okay, because you'll never always be profitable, always be in the greens, always be correct, always be predicting correctly, okay? You just need the discipline in order to keep managing your bankroll, even when things are tough, even when you're going on reds and you're losing. Be disciplined enough, because if you're using value, then it will always come around and you'll always be profitable, okay? And if you guys want to save time by not going out and finding the value bets or the positive expected value bets, then I urge you to join my premium group below, which is Ballers 101 Premium, which I share all of my positive expected value bets for a fixed and low price, okay? And if you guys don't become profitable within that 30-day period that you guys will be paying for, then you'll get your money back. And if you guys want to test and see if I'm actually profitable, then I'm going to link my spreadsheet below, in which I check all of my bets automatically. So all of the bets that I take, I check them on that spreadsheet. So you're going to see all of the bets that I've taken in December, in November, in October in that spreadsheet. And once you see that I'm actually profitable, send us a DM in our Telegram or on Twitter, and I'm going to link you guys to the premium group in order for you to be profitable too.